This week on my live, I asked a simple question. In one word, indicate how your mind is feeling right now. The word that came up the most? Tired. Not stressed, not overwhelmed, just tired. And this made me think. We talk about burnout. We talk about toxic jobs. We talk about being stressed. But sometimes when work feels heavy, it's just because we're tired. When you're tired, how your brain interprets the environment changes everything and changes how you experience it. You become less patient, more irritated, more easily irritated. You lose focus, you cannot concentrate, you're less creative, you're less optimistic, and more emotionally charged. The same job just feels different, especially when you're tired. So, for example, an email on a good day is manageable, but when you're tired, it might come across as an attack. A meeting, which normally will be fine on a good day, will feel pointless when you're depleted. So you can see how tiredness chips away at you. Same job, but when you're tired, you experience it differently. And fatigue distorts perception, not dramatically, but quietly. There's 3 types of tired. 1, it's physical tired. That's when you didn't get enough sleep. You had a poor quality sleep. Not enough sunshine, not enough movement. When you're physically tired, your patience drops, your focus decreases, you're moody, you have less patience, your body feels heavy, and also your mood is lower. So I've noticed that my sleep has not been good. I've been tracking my sleep score for the past couple of days. And I know the reason. It's because I've been going to bed quite late. During the day, it's work. At night, I work on my YouTube endeavor and I go to bed late. But I realize I need to strike a balance. If I am sleeping so late and waking up early, then it's contributing to me being tired. And therefore, that's leading to me not being able to focus. My patience level decreases. And that fix is within my control. It's simply by going to bed earlier. Because what I've also realized is if I continue down this path, poor sleep will lead to exhaustion, and exhaustion in the longer term will lead to burnout. Number 2, there's cognitive tiredness. This is when your brain doesn't stop. There's no white space. You're always in meetings, back-to-back meetings, responding to emails, troubleshooting, jumping from one task to another, constant notifications and attending to those. You're switching between tasks and there's no uninterrupted thinking time. So your brain is always on go mode and therefore your brain doesn't get to reset. White space simply means moments in your days where nothing grabs at your attention and you need to intentionally create that space. When everything is scheduled, then your brain is always on respond mode. And this creates fatigue, poor focus, shallow thinking, as well as frustration. When everything that's urgent and important lands on your desk, then your brain doesn't have downtime. It's always on response mode, and that causes a drain, a mental drain, and over time, that easily causes exhaustion. Number 3 is emotional tiredness. This is when you are always the fixer, the responsible one, the go-to person, the person that will get things done. And this causes emotional tiredness. You're absorbing the pressure, you're not expressing your frustration, and there's no recovery time. If you're performing emotionally the entire day, then this is going to cause depletion, especially if you, the responsible one, the reliable one, is not just using mental energy, you're using emotional energy. And it won't just show up as collapse, it'll show up as flatness. And that flatness leads to you not enjoying your job, you being frustrated, you being tired, you being depleted. What's the solution, you may ask? The practical reset is as follows. Step 1, fix your physical energy first. Fix your sleep. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier. No screen time. Shut down all technology 30 minutes before you go to sleep. Get sunlight. Go outside for a walk. These are small, simple things, but it will help fix your physical energy. 2, insert white space. Protect 30 minutes daily where you have focused time. There's no meetings, there's no emails, and there's no responding. Even 20 to 30 minutes will decrease your cognitive overload. If your entire day is just responding, then your brain doesn't feel in control. And when your brain doesn't feel in control, exhaustion sets in. And step 3 is an emotional reset. You ask yourself, where am I over functioning? Where am I automatically saying yes to? And where am I absorbing too much? Ask yourself these questions. Reducing emotional overload reduces drain, and that restores energy faster. If there's one thing that resonated with you in this video, put it into play. Look at one energy pattern that you can change that will give you more energy, that will reduce your tiredness. Sometimes it's not that you hate your job, you're just tired. So call it for what it is. And that tiredness is slowly stealing at your joy for those things that matter, including the job that you spend 8 to 10 hours at. Before you make big decisions and before you say something is wrong, look at your energy, because sometimes the first repair in your relationship with your job is not getting a new job. It's by attending to your capacity and your energy. And why is this important? It's because you matter.